Hello and welcome to our first Wildlife Sightings annual report. We just wanted to say a huge thank you from everyone at the Marine Conservation Society to all of you who submitted a sighting of a jellyfish or marine turtle around the UK this year, and share a little bit more with you about what we found and what happens to this data next. So the Wildlife Sightings programme began in 2003 and records incidental public sightings of 8 jellyfish or jellyfish-like species and any marine turtles which are spotted in our waters. This year, between October 2021 and September 2022, together with over 1,000 other wildlife spotters, you reported 1,315 jellyfish sightings and 12 turtle sightings to us at the Marine Conservation Society. So what did you find? Campus, moon and lion's mane jellyfish were the most commonly spotted species around the UK this year. This is consistent with what we have seen in previous years, with these 3 species usually taking the top spots. This year, 23.3% of sightings reported were of compass jellyfish, a transparent jellyfish with brown markings a bit like the rays of the sun. Other species moved places, with Portuguese man-o-war and by-the-wind sailors, 2 hydrozoan species, being spotted more than last year. Hydrozoans are a jellyfish-like species, which is actually a colony of individual polyps that work and live together. So where did you spot them? Jellyfish were reported all around the UK coastline, and this map shows you the exact locations of each sighting. Some sightings were of over 100 individuals, so large blooming events. Others were just of one single individual jellyfish. This map is available in our downloadable annual report, so you can head to our website, download it for yourself and take a closer look. The blue triangles represent turtle sightings, 6 of which this year were live leatherback turtles, which visit our shores in the summer to feed on blooming jellyfish populations. So when did you spot them? Each year we receive the most amount of reports in the summer months, and this year is no different, with July reaching over 500 reports. And this is exactly what we would expect to see in UK waters, as increasing sea temperatures in the spring trigger the settled polyps to bud off and begin their life as a tiny jellyfish, usually growing to adult size in the summer months. Barrel jellyfish, sometimes called dustbin lid jellyfish because of their large size, are spotted all year round and account for most of our winter reports. Just a little bit more on Portuguese man-o-war. So we received lots of reports from the south and the west coasts of the UK this year, all the way up into Scotland. Portuguese man-o-war use winds to travel around the open ocean, trailing their long tentacles, searching for food along the way. So strong winds and storm events can bring these individuals closer to our shore and sometimes lead to beaching events. If you do spot one on the beach, you're more than likely to spot more than one at the same time. So keep your eyes peeled after any strong winds. So what does all of this tell us about our ocean? Now, there are lots of reports which suggest that jellyfish are going to take over our oceans as the climate changes, and they are really adaptable and able to change quickly to exploit gaps in the ecosystem, but there is still not enough evidence to suggest that climate change is having an impact on the amount of jellyfish in our ocean. Our survey collects long-term data which can be used as a reference to study the reality of jellyfish trends in UK waters, and your reports continue to be invaluable in helping with this research. So what happens next? Next year we're celebrating 20 years of the Wildlife Sightings Survey, and we hope to continue working together to collect this important data. This year, we're working with the University of Exeter and the University of Plymouth to conduct some research using this data, and we will continue to share our progress with you as we go along. So once again, a huge thank you from all of us at the Marine Conservation Society to everybody that took part. Please do continue to keep your eyes peeled for jellyfish and marine turtles and use our online form to continue to tell us what you spotted. If you do want to read the full annual report, it is available to download on our website, so you can head over there and have a look for the data yourself. Once again, thank you very much for taking part.